Every year, ordinary people lose everything to the same 5 financial mistakes. Not because they're careless, because these mistakes are wired into how our brains work. Here's exactly how each one destroys wealth, and the simple rule that stops it. This investor turned $40,000 into $340,000 in losses. Not because he was dumb, because his brain tricked him. When we lose money, our brain doesn't say stop. It says you can't quit now, you've already lost so much. That's the sunk cost fallacy. The fix: ask yourself one question before adding money to a losing position. Would I invest in this today if I had no prior position? If the answer is no, walk away. The money you already lost is gone. Don't let it cost you more. The sunk cost fallacy isn't just an investing problem. It happens when you keep a failing business open because you've already spent your savings on it. It happens when you stay in a situation because of everything already invested. Neuroscience shows why. Losing money activates the same brain regions as physical pain, and our brains will do almost anything to avoid confronting that pain, including losing even more money. The fix works everywhere. Separate the decision to continue from the money already spent, and ask only what makes sense going forward. She made $200,000 a year and had $0 in savings. Here's how. Every time her income went up, her expenses went up the same amount. Bigger apartment, better car, more expensive holidays. Her savings rate stayed at 0%. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it hits hardest when you finally start earning good money. The fix is simple. When you get a raise, automate a savings transfer before you adjust your lifestyle. Save the raise first, spend what's left. Your future self will thank you. Lifestyle inflation hides in 3 places: housing, transportation, and social spending. Each one feels like a reasonable upgrade in isolation. Together, they quietly consume every raise you'll ever get. The fix isn't deprivation, it's sequencing. When your income rises, increase your savings rate first, automatically, before your spending has a chance to catch up. He had $45,000 invested. Then his car broke down. He had no cash, so he sold his investments at a loss, plus taxes. A $2,800 problem cost him $6,400 and years of growth. This is why the emergency fund comes before investing, not instead of it. Before. The rule: 3 to 6 months of expenses in cash in a high-yield savings account. Don't invest money you might need. Here's the math nobody explains. Selling investments during a downturn to cover an emergency doesn't just cost you the sale price. It costs you the recovery, the compounding you'll never get back, and often a tax bill on top. 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account isn't lazy money. It's the insurance policy that lets your real investments stay untouched no matter what happens. He worked at one company for 22 years and invested his entire retirement there. He lost $280,000 in weeks. The mistake wasn't trusting his company. The mistake was putting everything in one place. Diversification isn't just a finance word. It's insurance. When one thing fails, and something always eventually fails, you still have everything else. Rule: no single stock should be more than 5% of your portfolio, not even the one you work for. Concentration risk shows up everywhere, not just with company stock. Investors who put everything into one hot sector make the same mistake. The fix isn't complicated. No single position above 5% of your portfolio, and a simple low-cost index fund does the diversification work automatically, without you having to pick winners. 2 sisters, same salary. Emma invested $300 a month for just 10 years, starting at 25. Lisa invested $300 a month for 30 years, starting at 35. At 65, Emma had $612,000 more, with 20 fewer years of investing. That's compound interest. Your money makes money. Then that money makes money. The longer it runs, the faster it grows. Every year you wait doesn't cost you 1 year. It costs you an exponential amount. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. 5 mistakes. 5 simple rules. None of them require being a genius. They just require knowing what to watch for. If you've made one of these, you're not alone, and it's never too late to fix it. Subscribe for more money mistakes explained simply.